Hey, welcome back. We are live here in Midtown Anchorage. First significant snowfall that we've seen so far this year, a little later than we typically would have seen it. It's been coming down and it is going to stick with us here through the night. So I want to get right to those conditions. So you know what to expect as we head into early tomorrow morning's commute as well. Again, this is a first alert weather day for us. Looking at those conditions here now. Again, we've been talking about this all week.
Yes, I'm here.
Heaviest snow making its way through the Anchorage Bowl. We've been seeing that snow continuing through the valley and just beginning to push further south as you head down onto the Kenai Peninsula. It's been actually beautiful on the Kenai today, just sunny. But again, that is going to change as we head here into this afternoon and evening. So do be ready for that. Again, we are going to see the snow sticking with us here in the Anchorage Bowl through early tomorrow morning. Here to look at those advisories in place and looking at those conditions as we look at areas here around South Central. We are still seeing that snow coming down again all the way out as you head down through Turnagain Arm, but also seeing it as you head up into the Anchorage Hillside. We're seeing it pretty hard in Girdwood and as you head down through Turnagain Pass. So again, you do want to be prepared for winter driving conditions pretty much anywhere here in South Central. It's been a rough go on the Glen Highway. The good news in the valley is the snow will taper off, and so your snowfall totals will be less as we head overnight tonight. Meanwhile, in Anchorage, we'll continue to see those snow showers accumulating here for us, so do be prepared for continued impacts again as we head all the way through early tomorrow morning. Now, we are seeing temperatures staying below freezing overnight tonight here in Anchorage. This storm is taking a little bit further of a northward track than it had been, but you can see those snowfall totals still accumulating through tomorrow morning. So that main bullseye where the heaviest snow is still as you head here to the east end of Turnagain Arm up through Turnagain Pass. Lesser amounts as you travel further north and as you travel further south of about Clam Gulch is where we will see again the sort of the southern edge of that heavier snowfall. But Anchorage, again, still continues to be right in those main impacts. So looking ahead here to the next 36 hours, those showers will stick with us through tomorrow morning. We're going to see it tapering off pretty early tomorrow. We will still see, again, cold conditions through the weekend here in South Central, but there are two additional storms I want to let you know about. One that is pushing into the western Aleutians. That is going to bring us, again, very high wind in the western Aleutians starting Friday. We'll see wind gusts there to 95 miles per hour. We're also likely going to see a bit of a storm surge pushing into the Kuskokwim Delta. So I want you to be prepared for that as we head into this weekend. Some localized flooding is possible over the weekend, and then also seeing the wind and the rain picking back up as you head into southeast. Now looking ahead overnight, temperatures not changing a whole lot, sitting right in the mid-20s, but that snow will taper off early tomorrow morning, and we will be left with drier conditions for most of Friday afternoon, and then even some sunshine once we get into the weekend. But that cold weather, it is going to stick with us here into the weekend. So this snow that is already on the ground, not going anywhere. Again, if this were, middle of January, we may not be too worried about it, but here at November, first week of November, the impacts feel a little bit more significant. Now, John and Gus, I've been, talking about this storm coming in here for the last week. We've been preparing for it, making sure that we're staying safe on the roads. There's only one thing left to do, right? You know what we got to do? We have to do our first official snow angel of the season. That first one, it's always the most fun, I think.
It's fresh and fluffy.
Hopefully this weekend kids can just get out and enjoy it and have some fun. It is. It's so fluffy.
Good stuff, Melissa. Thank you for doing that for us.
Gotta wrap this up here. We gotta wrap this up.
Throw a snowball at Freddie.